Hi everybody, it's Jen and Lindsey, and guess what? It's semi-pro stenciling day. Are you excited? I know. I always like stenciling with you guys. It's so much fun. Let us know that you're here. We're going to talk just a few minutes before we get started on our project. So let us know if you're here, where you're from, what you're doing today, any of that fun stuff. Lindsey and I have been super busy this week, like crazy, super busy. So we are just going to make it through this today because, it's been a crazy week, but we made it and we're at the end of the day. It's our Thursday is our Friday here because we don't work on Fridays. So Lindsey and I are ready to get this painting going and teach you guys some fun stuff. Maybe. We'll see. Do we have anybody with us, Liv?
So far, it's quiet. There's people in here, but they're
let me know you're here. I want to know. So we're going to do an awesome project today, and it's a pet stencil. You guys love pet stencils. We sell so many stencils, and most of them are pet themed. Lindsey's a big pet lover. I'm a big pet lover. I have 2 animals currently. We have a Yorkie. His name is Coach, and we have a garage cat. It is a garage cat. We found him as like a little kitten on a stray on the side of a road. And we brought him home. I was going to give him to somebody that I knew was going to take my cat, Lindsey. And she told me no. So we now have a garage cat, and his name's Arnold. And he lives in our garage, and he mouses. So we don't have mice, so it's fine. He does like the wildlife around us. So like bunnies are not his friend. He sees them as enemies. So if you know what that means, you know what that means. But he
brings you presents.
He brings us, we got lots of presents. He likes to capture birds and bunnies and mice, and he brings them to me. I haven't seen any moles or
squirrels or chipmunks.
No, none of that. But there's another thing that's under the ground that he doesn't really get.
Well, groundhogs.
Not groundhogs, no. But anyways, he does like to hunt that kind of stuff. But he's always bringing us presents.
He's Cody's son. So
yeah, my oldest son says that our garage cat Arnold is his son. So he's in charge of feeding him and watering him and brushing him and all that fun stuff. So Lindsey has 2 dogs and 2 cats and a parrot. I know, I was going to say. And a parrot. So they've got lots of animals at their house. So let us know if you're a pet lover. We're super excited about our stencil today. It's going to be a fun one. We're going to do a quick project. It's not real intense, this one, I don't think. I don't think it's going to take us very long at all to do this one, but we'll try to dress it up a little bit. I know you guys love when we do that, so we'll try and dress it up a little bit. So are we ready to get started, Lindsey?
Yeah, so we have Stacy joining us from Florida.
Hi, Stacy from Florida.
And our buddy Terry,
she's my committed viewer. She sees me every week, and I love it. Thank you, Terry. Love you, man. Love it. I do. I love it when somebody comes back. I'm like, it makes me feel good. All right, we're gonna switch the camera. We're gonna get started. First things first, let's get this out of the way. Our coupon code for the month of July, it's the same for the entire month. It's valid at cdstencils.com. It's semi-pro 73124. Okay, so 7/31/24. Hello, that's it. Okay, that expires at the end of the month, so make sure
creative.
It's fine. It's easy to remember. Yeah. I mean, come on. So expires at the end of the month, so you want to make sure you use that coupon code when you go to checkout. Make sure you put that in. It's only valid at CD Stencils, not at Covered Distributing. It's going to save you 25% off of everything that we use in our lines for the month. So surfaces, stencils, brushes, that kind of stuff. Okay, so that is the coupon code for the month. All right, this is the stencil we're going to be doing today. It's the Hey Don't Make Me Come Out There, the dog with the little paw print stencil. That's the one we're using. And then I went ahead for the interest of time and base coated my plaque. And this is our 12-inch rectangle plaque. I base coated this with almondine. This is the first time I think I've used this color. It's pretty. It's really pretty. I like this color. So I base coated with almondine with my big girl brush. So my 3/4 inch Sure Touch oval wash from Jo Sonia. So that is my big girl brush. I use that to do all my base coating. It's quick and easy. Got it done fast. All right. Going to go ahead and lay my stencil on here and make sure I've got it even because sometimes I think I do and then I take it off. I'm like, that's crooked.
So while she's taping this down, I just wanted to say I believe this quote was taken from my dog, Rudy.
From your dog?
Yeah, whenever anyone comes on our porch, this is what he's saying when he barks.
Yeah, I hear it. You hear what he says. You speak dog is what I heard you say.
Yeah, Rudy's a 105-pound German Shepherd.
He's a beast. He is a beast.
He's huge. He has his own chair. My husband lost his living room chair because of Rudy. So he gets his own chair. We don't argue with him.
He's living his best life.
Yeah, he is.
He's living his best life.
Yeah. He's a rescue, and he didn't have a very good life before us, but he's
living his best life now.
Got his own chair, gets whatever cookies he wants.
That's right. All right, I'm going to use burnt umber, and I got my Sam's Club paper plate here, hashtag Sam's Club. All right, so I'm going to use my spectacular stencil brushes. This is the number 4 spectacular stencil. My plan is to do burnt umber for the hay and the dog, and then don't make me come out there in black, and then the paw print in black. And then I'm thinking about maybe adding a couple of paw prints up here. We'll see. That's kind of my plan.
You changed your plan.
Is it different?
Yes, different from what you told me.
What did I say I was going to do?
You told me black on the top and the bottom, and then brown in the middle.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Should I go the other way?
It don't matter. I don't think it matters.
Okay. I think as long as they're on there, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got my brush loaded up. See, I don't remember what I said 2 minutes ago, Lindsey. You want me to remember what I talked about this morning?
And it fries our brain.
Yeah, I'm like dead to the world today at this point. So I'm using my number 4 stencil brush with my burnt umber, and I'm just going to do a couple of coats here. I'm going darker over lighter, so it shouldn't be too bad.
While you're pouncing.
Yes.
Peg has joined us.
Hi, Peg.
From Ohio.
OH.
And Leticia is here from Texas.
Hi, Leticia from Texas. I'm so glad you guys are here.
If I mispronounce your name, I apologize.
Yes. Please let us know if there's a better way to say it. Lindsey is so good about like names. I'd be like, Lindsey, I have no idea how to say this. I say that a lot with stuff that's happening here at work. I'm like, I have no idea how to say this.
So Terry says she has cute, but I have 2 cats. One weighs 26 pounds. That's a big cat.
Holy guacamole, that's a big cat. I need to see a picture of that cat, Terry.
My biggest, Reagan is 17 pounds.
I think Arnold only weighs like 15. He's not real big.
And Arnold looks bigger than Reagan.
Arnold's a big cat, but he only gets, like, he looks really fluffy in the winter from his winter coat, you know, because he goes out in the winter. And so, I mean, he lives in our garage. I mean, I say garage cat, guys. He's living his best life. He's got a cat bed. He's got a heater. He's got fans. He's got a litter box. Is like a huge cat tree in there. Like, he's living his best life. Trust me. It's just like he's inside. My husband doesn't like cat hair, so that's why he's not in our house. But yeah. And then we have Maddie, who is with us every single day here at work.
She's the office doodle.
She is the office doodle. And so she comes to work every day. And so we have her. Drake has a million cats, him and Ashley.
Well, he's got Vlad. And the only reason I know Vlad was because Vlad was found, he was a kitten that hitched a ride in my vehicle.
To work.
And my vehicle is a Chevy Impala.
And it's black.
It's black. And
you call him Vlad?
We call him Vlad because their Dracula was Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah.
Get it? Haha. And so Vlad the kitten was down in my engine. And we got him out, and my husband said no more cats because we had 2. And so Drake took him home.
And he also has Speed Bump.
Oh, Speed Bump was the one they found in the road, right?
Yeah, they found it in the road at Walmart. It almost got hit by a car.
So that's why they called.
Actually, I think it did get hit by a car, and Drake took it to the vet.
Like a leg or something?
Yeah, it broke its leg, and Drake picked it up from Walmart and took it to the vet and got its leg fixed. And so they just kept him. So they have that one, and they have one more. They have
fat, fluffy one.
Yeah, Ashley. Is it Ashley? Because it's the same. He had a cat named Ashley.
So
and his wife's name's
Ashley too. So they have Ashley. Oh yeah, she was the one that they something about the fireplace when she was a kid.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, so
we have all kinds of animals around here.
So Terry, I promise you, next month we will do a cat stencil.
Yeah, we can do a cat stencil next month.
Yeah.
Lindsey picks all of our stencils. Like, she picks everything that we do in here. She always asks me, I'm like, I don't care. Just pick something else stencil. I don't care. We'll come up with something.
We will do a cat.
We'll put a cat one in there next month. I forget what we're doing next month or next week. Did you look at that, Lindsey?
Well, I looked at it this morning, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
It's this computer. These computers are frying our brains.
It is. Like, our brains are like all over the place today. Lindsey and I are learning how to create stuff in the laser program, and so we're
it's a lot of
above our limits
and a lot of Drake. What's this mean?
Yeah, and actually, we keep calling him teacher. Teacher, help me. All right, so once I get my burnt umber on here, we'll move on to the lamp black, which is my plan for my paw print and my other words. And then, of course, we'll dress it up a little bit. We'll do some little detailing or some shadowing and maybe some highlighting with our diverse dry brush. Because everybody likes the diverse stripe. I feel like you gotta say it sassy. Diverse stripe.
That's what we should start doing,
Whispering. And then we can start talking louder and louder, and people like they turn us up, and then all of a sudden we yell, and they wouldn't be able to hear us. So what's everybody doing today? Anything good? We've got good weather today. Yesterday was supposed to golf after work, and then it rained, so we didn't play. But we are supposed to play tonight, so hopefully we'll get to get that in.
That was weird rain.
It was
really
very, yeah, it was very
like
strange rain.
Here and gone. It was just like, hey, just enough to ruin your day.
Yeah, it was just enough to ruin your day. Exactly. Yeah, just enough to. Actually, it wasn't too bad because then I got to go home and do laundry, which I really needed to get done. So I got all of our laundry done last night. Because I'm one of those people that does laundry every day, and I was gone over the weekend, so then I didn't get it done, and so I felt like I was backed up, even though I really only had 3 loads. To me, that seems like a lot of laundry when I do it every day.
I was going to do it last night. My hubby had a bad day at work yesterday, and he wanted to go out to eat. We have a little tiny airport in town.
If you come for our open house, you'll have to go down, or not our open house, our warehouse sale, you'll have to go down and check it out.
Yeah, and they have a restaurant attached to it, and they have the best pie. Yeah. And so, the nice thing is when the little planes come in, you can actually get a table outside, and you can watch the planes land and stuff like that. Yeah. Or, if the unfortunate incident that Care Flight has to take off, our Care Flight station there, so.
Yeah, ours Care Flight goes over our house all the time because we're not far from the hospital, and it's like the direct route to Columbus up over our house. So, yeah.
But yeah, that's what we did yesterday.
It was nice out after, before it rained, and then it rained, and it was gross, and then it got humid though.
And then my best friend wanted Dairy Queen.
Yeah, so you got to go to Dairy Queen.
Yeah, and then we went to Dairy Queen.
We're supportive friends here.
Yeah.
If you want to eat, I'll eat with you. That's what Lindsey and I do.
Yeah.
I need a snack. Okay, I could eat. Okay, I could eat.
Sure.
That's what we do. Alrighty. Second coat on here. I think my hay is going to be good. I'll check that here in a second, but I just want to make sure I got all of this coat covered here. Hey. Oh.
Terry says it's pouring in Alabama.
Oh, really? Keep it there, Terry. Keep it there, girl.
We need a little rain.
No, we don't. I don't want rain. I hate rain.
Stuff's dying.
Bad stuff happens to me when it rains.
Well, yeah, but stuff's dying.
I don't like the rain.
Peg says she hopes to make it for the warehouse sale for sure.
Peg, where are you from? Ohio?
Ohio.
Yeah. You should be able to make it. Yeah, let us know where you're at. Where are you coming from? It'll be fun. It's going to be fun. We've been talking about it a lot here the last week and a half, 2 weeks. So there's going to be some really cool stuff happening. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to have everybody in. We haven't seen people for a bit.
There is a fly in here again.
It's followed us. It was in the office yesterday. Okay, so there, and she's going to kill the fly with paper towels, guys. So if you hear a thud, that's what it is.
I can't. Now it's on the camera cord. If I do that,
don't do that. It might go flying. Okay, that's good. So we're good with the hay and the dog.
Diane just joined us.
Hi, Diane.
Hello, cute stencil.
Hi, Diane. Thanks for joining us.
Terry says she can't wait.
Oh, we're going to have a blast, Terry. We are going to have a blast. We have the amazing Linda O'Connell here with us, and we're going to do some cool stuff with her. She's going to be demoing. I'm not sure what all she's going to get into, but she's going to be demoing. I think she's bringing her patterns. I think. We haven't really discussed that, have we? Okay.
Details. I'm going to do that in August.
Okay, yeah. So she's coming, and she'll be here doing some fun stuff. All right, so I'm going to use lamp black now, and I'm going to use the I probably should have done that.
What?
The comma. That's okay. We'll get it here after we do the black. I didn't even see that. I guess I was thinking it was an apostrophe down here and not a comma. That's okay. Guess what?
Fine.
It's fine. Everything's going to be fine. It's my life. Everything's going to be fine. After my week.
Peg says she's not too far from us, about an hour and a half away.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, come down. It'll be fun. Okay. Pet stuff is so popular because, almost everybody has a pet.
Yeah, lots of people do.
Lots of people. I would say more than 80%. Don't you think? Or is that how you think?
I'm trying to think. Everyone I know and am close to, except for one, has a pet.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. Well, if you count my dad, but my dad did have cats, but he moved into
the cats passed away and he moved into assisted living.
So.
So, I mean.
Yeah, mostly everyone does. And
yeah.
then some of them make up for the ones that don't.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah.
And your zoo at your house.
Hey, it used to be worse.
It did used to be worse, yeah.
At one time, I had 4 dogs and 6 cats in the parrot.
Is that not the craziest thing you've ever heard? I wouldn't want to clean up after all those animals.
Well, the problem is I see a stray and I'm like, oh, and then I'm like,
same. Home. How do you think we ended up with Arnold?
Come home and live with me. Well, but you just got one. I don't stop.
Yeah, I did.
They're like those potato chips. I mean,
you can't just have one.
But I'm like, after the 6, the original 6 passed away. Then my husband and I, when we got the 2 kittens, because we got them within 3 months of each other.
Yeah, it was fast. You guys tend to do that. Like once you get one animal, I feel like you get.
Well, because
like when you guys got Jamie, it wasn't long until you got Rudy.
Well, when we got Jamie, we still had Grissom and
right.
Jazz.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it wasn't long.
But Jasper passed away not long after we had Jamie.
Yeah.
And Grissom was just grumpy. Because he was old.
He was old. Yeah. He didn't want to be messed with.
And Jamie wanted to play with him.
Them puppies wanted to play.
We think about the dog's life. Like, we think, like, okay, well, Jamie wants to play, so let's get Jamie a playmate.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't have kids, Lindsey, like, because you would have had a million kids, because you'd have been like, oh, they need a playmate.
Yeah.
I should have another one.
But then we got Rudy, and
Rudy's like a human, though. He's so big. He's like a...
He plays with Jamie. He just doesn't play with toys.
Yeah.
So...
they, like, play fight and whatever. Yeah. Like, wrestle or what. I shouldn't say fight. Wrestle, though.
And he's like twice the size of Jamie. And it's hilarious. Like, Jamie gets it every time. I'm like...
He probably doo-doo's bigger than Jamie.
He does.
Yeah. So I'm saying he's big. He a big bull.
Terry says, Lindsey and your husband complained about cat hair. Oh, yeah, there was a lot of cat hair.
Yeah.
But nothing compares to German Shepherd hair.
I don't know. My friend Bridget had a lab, and the hair at her house, and it was like a yellow or whitish colored lab, like super light colored, and she always had hair. Always.
Well, I do too. Like, I'll sweep the floor, and then I'll go in the next morning, and there's like a...
Dust bunny.
My German Shepherd's name's Rudy, and like Rudy weeds. That's what I call them instead of tumbleweeds, because like I'm like, where did that one come from?
I just cleaned this all up yesterday. Rudy, keep your hair.
My husband takes him outside and brushes him, and you just see all this hair floating out, and it's just crazy. He just doesn't stop, and you can't shave a German Shepherd. You can de-shed them, but it doesn't last long.
No, I feel like anytime you like de-shed, it doesn't last that long anyway.
I asked the groomer if we could shave him, and she said, "No, you don't want to shave him." I'm like, "Oh,
he ain't gonna like that."
But I do.
She was like, "I don't want to do that. He'll eat me.
Yeah.
I don't want to shave him. He's fine."
Boy. He's a big scary boy.
Yeah, he is. But you know what? He's not mean.
No, he's not.
He just had a rough life.
Once he got used to us, we got through our little bumps, and
he's
a teddy bear.
Yeah.
His only demands is that you rub his belly.
And cheese tax.
Cheese tax, yes.
And blueberry tax.
Yeah. Well, everything tax. Cucumber tax.
Mom, I want it. If you're eating it, I get it too.
I make my lunch in the morning. He stands right there, and he's like, "Okay, what are you going to give me today?"
What are we packing today, Mom?
So I usually only give him vegetables and fruit and stuff like that.
Oh, that's a good question. Do you feed your animals table scraps? I'm curious. So I do not feed my animal table scraps.
But your husband does.
My husband 100% does. Everything my husband eats, our Yorkie eats. With the exception of like grapes and raisins and stuff like that. They can't have chocolate, like that kind of stuff. But if he eats it, the dog eats it. So I'm just curious if other people do that. I do not. I don't like feeding animals like that. I think it's not good for them.
We don't feed them like when we're eating dinner.
Yeah.
We make it a point not to do that. But like if I'm like when I'm making my lunch, for instance, and I'm like chopping up fruit or something, like I'll give him fruit and vegetables. Like I'm really picky on what I give him. Like we don't give him chips or we don't purposely give him fries. My husband drops things.
Oh my gosh, Coach loves French fries. He loves them.
Yeah, but yeah, like, and Rudy will eat anything. Jamie he spits it out, sniffs it, and then eats it.
Which is so weird.
But yeah, so.
That's funny.
Regina just joined us from Logan, Utah.
Hi, Regina. Thanks for joining us. We're working on our Hey, Don't Make Me Come Up, our stencil, the dog. And we're doing it on our 12-inch rectangle plaque. So we've got that stenciling up. We're working on that. And then once we get the stenciling done, then we're going to dress it up a little bit with some fun painting stuff. So thanks for joining us. don't know what we're doing, this is all from cdstencils.com. You can go straight over there and pick up all the pieces that we're using today if you want.
Terry says her Weagle.
Weagle?
Weagle, that's
what's a Weagle? A beagle and something. A wiener dog?
Maybe. Her Weagle loves chips and cheese dip.
Chips and cheese dip. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Lois just joined us from Bear, Delaware.
Hi, Lois from Bear, Delaware. Love it.
Terry asked again, what color did you base coat?
Base coat was almondine, Terry. Almondine's what I used on the base coat.
Kind of looks like antique white almost.
It does look a little, I was going to go with the antique white actually, and then I pulled the almondine out. I was like, oh, Lindsay, maybe I'll do this. I haven't done this color. I like antique white. I like that like almost distressed look. Like roughed up, I think. I don't know why, but that's kind of my eyes goes to that for some reason. So, okay, let's just hitting a few spots that look a little bit light. Make sure I have a good coat here. And then we'll move on to, I got to get my little comma stroke up here since I didn't get that to begin with, but I don't know what I was thinking. My brain's not working.
Oh.
What?
Weagle.
Yeah?
Is not a dog.
Oh, what is it?
It's a cat.
It's its name is Weagle. Yeah. Okay.
Weagle is named after the Auburn University chant. Weagle, Weagle, or cuss word eagle.
Got it. Cuss word eagle. Got it. All right, Terry, I got you. I was wondering what that was. I'm like, I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that breed.
Oh, well, for some reason, I think there is a Weagle.
A dog? Like an animal?
Okay.
Look and see. Google is our friend. We've been Googling a ton of stuff this week, guys. We have these random conversations while we're pulling orders in the morning. And this week it was like all this random stuff. So one thing was I don't know why I thought this, but I thought that, what's his name, Lindsay? Cabana guy. Barry Manilow. I thought he had passed away. And I said something about him being gone, and Lindsay's like, he's still alive. I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, I don't know. I think so. I may have missed it, but I'm pretty sure he's still alive. So there was that.
Barry Manilow is still alive.
Yeah, Barry Manilow is still alive. So if you're a fan, you're in luck because he's still alive. I don't know why I was thinking that. And then we were talking about, what else did we Google? Ricky Martin, when he became like popular.
And I said it was when I was in high school.
And I was like, no, it was earlier than that.
Well, the problem was Jen was thinking of when Ricky Martin was in a boy band.
Yeah.
And I was thinking when his English album came out.
Yeah.
So
in Menudo.
Right.
Yeah. We were both right on that one.
Yeah.
And then there was something else. What was the third thing? There were three things. You Googled them all that morning because I was like, go find out.
Oh, it was lyrics to a song.
Oh, yeah, lyrics to a song. I said one thing. Lindsay said something else. And I'm usually wrong, but I was pretty confident in this one. And I was like, are you sure you need to Google that? Because she said something different. And then sure enough, we were both right. It was different courses have it, but we were both right.
So your niece Caitlin's in.
Hi,
Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin. Sandy has joined us.
Hi, Sandy. Yes, from Salon 122. Shout out to Salon 122.
Terry asked, are there good places to eat when we come up?
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, Terry. Let me tell you my absolute favorite. You have to go to. It is Cafe Paradiso. It's in a cute little Italian restaurant. It's not real big. So definitely get a reservation ahead of time because they usually don't have open seating because they're so booked all the time. So I would call the week that you're coming. And you have to eat there. You have to if you like pasta. It's amazing.
There's also one of my favorite restaurant in town at the moment is the new Mexican restaurant. We call it Gerardo's, but it's not called Gerardo's.
No, it's Heredero
or something like that.
Is that a chain?
There's another one somewhere.
Okay, so
like
it has
a mini chain.
Okay.
But it's a delicious Mexican restaurant. There's the Farmer's Daughter, which
that's really good too.
It's like home style cooking,
almost like Amish, like you know, like potatoes and like baked steak and mashed potatoes and corn and like if you
good
like
pie.
that, good pie. Yes.
Yeah, we have lots of good pie around here.
Yes. The airport is good.
The airport, yes. It's more diner food.
Terry, are you flying in or are you driving in? Because if she's driving, Uncle Beth's is really good, but it's kind of in no man's land. Yeah, but it's really good if you like barbecue. It's very good.
Trying to think what else. And then you got your normal fast food restaurants.
Yes, every fast food restaurant you could think of, we have here.
We have 5,000 coffee shops.
There's more coffee places and restaurants here.
Yeah, there really is.
And they keep popping up.
Yeah, there's 2 more in the works now. We've got a Starbucks being built, which is taking forever.
It is. I'm kind of ready for it.
And then there's another coffee shop. But the coffee shops, a lot of time, the local coffee shops have good sandwiches and stuff. There's Gemini, which is not too far from the store. They have really good sandwiches.
Oh my gosh, I had their cinnamon roll, or not their cinnamon roll, their pepperoni roll.
Yeah.
They call it a stromboli, but it's really a pepperoni roll. It's very good. So if you like that kind of stuff, it's good.
So Caitlin says it's snack time at her work.
Snack time at her work? What are you having today, Caitlin?
Terry says she thinks she's driving.
Okay.
Since she would still have to rent a car from home.
Yeah, so she would still have her car, so she could go to places further away. Okay, good.
And we might.
Maybe.
They're building that food truck court.
Maybe.
About half a mile down the road.
Yes.
It's not open yet. They've got it's going to be a bunch of food trucks stationary in one spot.
Yep.
So.
It's going to be like a food truck park.
Yeah.
Is what it's going to be.
But it's about half a mile on the state route.
Yeah, it's not far at all.
Caitlin says buffalo chicken dip.
Ooh, yum! I love buffalo chicken dip. I'm having cheese and crackers when 2:30 rolls around.
That looks really good, Jen.
Thank you. I like the colors.
It's very solid.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to do, you guys know I like to do a little bit of shading on the outside to just kind of soften up the edges. I just can't do those hard edges. So I'm going to use, I brought Pebble. I think that'll work. So we're going to try it because it's got a little bit of brown, but also a little bit of gray in it. So I think it's going to be all right. We're going to try it. We are going to try it. So since we're talking about snack time, what's everybody's favorite snack food? We should do polls, Lindsay, while we're in here. We ask the most random stuff sometimes. I mean, I love Debbie cakes. I shouldn't eat them, but I love them because they're so not good for me.
Terry says she went to the meat and 3 place today, and she has chicken liver and mac and cheese.
Chicken liver and mac and cheese? Ugh! Chicken liver? Terry! Oh my God! I don't think I could do the chicken liver, Terry. Mac and cheese, yes. Chicken liver, I don't know if I could do that. You should see my face, Terry. You should see my face. I was like, can I tell Terry I'm not going to eat the chicken liver? She's going to get upset with me. Terry, I can't eat your chicken liver. That's nasty.
I kind of go in spurts. She said yum.
No, Lindsay, come on, let's be honest. Tell me what your real favorite is.
Which one?
Cheez-Its.
Oh, Cheez-Its, yeah.
Oh, she loves Cheez-Its.
I love a good Cheez-Its.
She loves Cheez-Its.
And that's my father's fault. That's his favorite snack. And growing up, we always had Cheez-Its. And they have to be Cheez-Its. They can't be. If you give me the cheese nips, I won't eat them.
She's not in it. She's like, forget
regular old original Cheez-Its.
And you have tried. You've tried the Aldi brands of them and stuff, but you just can't do it. I can't do it. She does give it a good effort. I will tell you that. She does give it the effort.
But I don't buy Cheez-Its much on my own because I will literally
eat the whole thing.
There and eat the whole box. And
she does too.
So, but I like vegetables.
You like chips.
Yeah.
But Lindsay's funny. She'll go through a spurt where she'll eat the same chip all the time.
Yeah.
For a while it was sour cream and onion, and then you went to Pringles for a little bit. Listen, I know everything you eat. Yeah,
she knows what I do.
Well, because I eat with you.
Yeah. It just depends.
Yeah.
Right now I'm on a dill pickle chip.
Yeah. So it's funny. She'll bring the same thing for a long time, and then all of a sudden she won't eat it. You were on a kick with the chicken salad at lunch for a long time. You kept bringing that for a bit. And then you haven't bought that for a while.
I've had random stuff this week.
Yeah, you have.
Sandy says Benny's Greek pizza.
Sandy, that's because Benny's has the best pizza. I agree with that one. Benny's pizza is amazing. Have you ever been, Lindsay, to Benny's?
That's not the place you took me that one time, is it?
No, that was Leon's. Oh. Their wings are really good. They have those, what are they? I have
not been to Benny's.
Something molasses or something, I think. I don't even remember. But they have this awesome swing sauce. Oh, it's so good. Sweet honey bourbon or something. I don't even know. It's so good. But yes, I agree, Sandy. Benny's pizza is very good. I'm not a big fan of it cold, though. I feel like you got to eat it hot, but I don't think it has the same flavor when it's cold. Okay, almost finished. Ooh, got a big old chunk of paint there. Must have been dry on my plate. Ooh, snap. I'm throwing paintbrushes, everybody. I'm throwing paintbrushes. Okay. No other snackers? Just us? I had 2:30 snack yesterday. I did vegetables, so I felt like today I could have some crackers.
What did I have yesterday?
Nerds.
Oh, I did have Nerds.
See, she ate candy. Guys, she ate candy.
Not Nerds. Nerds gummy clusters.
What were they, Lindsay? What was the brand of them?
They were Nerds gummy clusters.
Thank you.
They're not Nerds.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so got my outside shaded up. What are we going to do to these paw prints? This paw print, we got to do something. Do you think we need some paw prints up here? I kind of think we do. Like one here and one there. Or is that going to be too much?
I don't know.
Maybe just leave it. What do we think, guys? What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Or maybe like one here and one here, like they're walking.
I would do whatever you're going to do the single paw and then see.
Okay. Let's do a little bit of shading with, I got slate gray. I think slate gray is going to be okay to shade with.
Are you going to shade or are you going to dry brush?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. I was just asking conversation.
I mean, I was going to shade, but I could dry brush it.
I think you should dry brush it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. That fly is like...
It's driving me insane. Okay, so today I'm going to use, I think my number 4, because I got a little bit bigger of a spot. Let me look at my number 2. I think that might be too small.
Terry says she likes caramel rice cakes.
Oh, I don't like rice cakes.
I don't mind the caramel ones.
I don't like rice cakes.
I really don't.
I think they're kind of gross.
It's a texture thing.
Oh, number 2.
I find that I like the mini ones better than the big ones.
Do you think it's because you don't get as much of like the
Styrofoam?
dry? Yeah, the dry. I was trying to be nice. The dry.
I don't know, but I like the flavor of the caramel ones. Yeah, they're nice and sweet. And I'm not a big caramel person.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
That's funny that you do like those, Lindsay.
Yeah,
you are definitely not a caramel person. I drink caramel flavored coffee all the time, and Lindsay's like, "Oh, that's nasty."
I mean, I'll do it,
but you don't like it.
Yeah, it's not mine. My husband loves caramel coffee and stuff like that. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
Terry says paw print needs a gel pen.
Needs a gel pen. Terry, I love the way you're thinking, girl. I love the way you're thinking.
Your sister joined.
Hi, Kimberly.
Watching with no audio today.
That's okay. She must be at work. She's watching us paint a little bit. My mom said she watched yesterday. She was like, I watched my daughter paint today. I was like, what Kim paint? She was like, you stinky. I was like, oh, thanks, Mom. Okay. Just a little highlight here. Is Lurkin Linda with us?
No, Lurkin Linda's at Sesame
Place. That's right. Sesame Place. That's right, with her grandson. Okay, that's going to be fun. Sesame Place is a cool little spot. All right. So we got, that looks good. That's good. Can you even see that on the camera, Lou?
Yes. You know what it looks like?
Well, tell me.
Like, you know when I don't know if coaches' paws do this, but sometimes they get a little rough.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't go out much because he's a little
Jamie's
baby.
paws are so rough. But
I think
Jamie runs a lot on concrete.
Okay. I get that. So I feel like we should do something to this hay, right? We got to do something up there. What should we do up there? Hey.
Maybe you should do the gel pen on that.
Gel pen the hay. Terry would be happy if I used my gel pen. She's my girl. All right. We can. We can do it. Why not? Use all of our tools today. We got the dry brush. We got the gel pen. So, just a couple little lines and a little dot. And then again here. And I don't like to keep them in the same space. Do you see how I'm like moving them? I think that helps the eye flow a little better across the wording. So I'm going to go like so, and then maybe a little bit here. Well, that looks pretty good. Okay, and then like a little here. Okay, I don't hate that. I do think I need paw prints up here. Do you think?
What do y'all think? You think she?
Yeah. Do we need paw prints up there, or do you think we're good?
Terry says she loves the gel pen now that she figured out how to do it.
Terry, that makes me so happy to hear that. I love my gel pen. I love it. It's a great tool. It really is a great tool. This one just doesn't look quite as, there we go. There we go. Any ideas, Lindsay, or on the paw prints?
No, okay,
I'm just thinking.
Terry just said, do you have a small paw print stencil?
I don't think we do it over here.
I don't think we've done anything.
This is the first pet one we've done. We don't have one over here. I'm just thinking if you do it like
we got bones.
We had dog bones?
Well, it's not.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna. No, that won't work.
She said no after I pulled it off.
It's the one from the they're big bones. It's the ones.
There's little ones on
I know, but not that small. Look at our dirty stencil. Told you we didn't clean them. You thought we were lying, didn't you? I don't know, guys. I don't like the bones. I don't know. No on the bones. Unless you guys really think so, but I don't think so. All right, let's see. I say just go with the paw print. I think if I do one here and then one over here, kind of like it's going off. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe we should just leave it. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do anything. If we're not sure, we shouldn't do it. So here's what we can do, though. Here's what we can do to dress this up just a smidge more. What we'll do is I'm going to take a little bit of slate gray. So slate gray is what I'm using here. I'm going to take a little bit of slate gray, and I'm going to go like this. Let's just do a little bit of shade on the black here. Nothing too crazy, but just a little bit of shade on the outside of our black letters here. Let's do that. And I think that'll give us a little bit of dimension and help pull it together. Let's see here what this looks like. Because guess what? If it's terrible, we can take it off, guys. I think I say that every single week, but I think it'll be okay. I think this will be okay. I'm getting a steadier hand the more that I do this stuff. I don't feel like I'm being so, I feel like I can go a little further than I used to. I felt like I used to do super short strokes and stuff. I think I'm getting a little bit more confident in my painting, which is always a good thing, right? All right, so let's go with this. I like this.
Okay, Terry said no to the bones.
I agree, Terry. I'm glad that you said that.
Nancy says hello. You could use black gel pen and fill in the spaces on the letters.
I don't have a black gel pen. I have a black marker, like the Sharpie marker.
I think that looks good, what you're doing.
The shade? Yeah. Okay. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Doesn't need a lot, just a little bit.
And what size brush is that?
This is the 1/4 inch Awesome Angle. I can't commit to that big 1/2 inch for my shade yet. Linda's going to give me a shading lesson when she comes. She said it's all about how you load the brush. So I'm going to hopefully learn something from her. Okay. This, I think, is going to be good because it's going to finish it up a little bit and we'll look a lot better after we do this. Did you get him?
No.
You have one job, Lindsay.
Well, I'm using a roll of paper towels to try and kill this fly.
Yeah, I'm going to bring out fly swatter from home so we can leave it over here.
I could use other things, but it'll make too much noise.
Yeah, seriously. Smash it with a bottle of paint. That's one deco art can even kill bugs.
Terry said, Jen, your brush.
I know, Terry, I know. I just can't. I feel like my letters are so small, it makes it so hard. I know, Linda's going to teach me. She told me she would. All right, so Chris has got a new pattern that came out this week, actually yesterday, and it's Black Eyed Susans. So if you haven't gone to our Cover Distributing website, go there and check out the new product section. And it is cute. It's done on our Troy framed plaque. So it's the same shape as the Nevermore, but a different size. And so you can go check that out if you want to see that. It's really pretty. She used all chalk paints on it, but the home decor chalk paints from Plaid, that's what she used for it. But she did give you deco art substitutions. So if you're not really wanting to invest in the Plaid paints, you don't have to do that. You can also do the deco art colors. She's got those listed for you. See, she's all about saving you guys money too. She used a stencil on it. There is a bundle available. This fly, I know, it's just in my face. There is a bundle available on our website, and it includes the lace stencil that she used for the little, like, kind of doily that the flowers pot is sitting on. So
water bowl.
that could be a bad idea, Lindsay. Don't smack him on the water bowl. So that is on our website. You can go check that out. See what else is new on our website, Lindsay. What else have we put on there? Some new door hangers. Did you get those put on yet?
No.
Oh, the door hangers.
Yeah.
When we switch the camera back, pay attention to the background, guys. Lindsay and I changed up all the samples today. So you got some new stuff. There's some new door hangers that are on the wall behind me. We could kind of point them out if you guys want to see what we're talking about. So they'll be on probably early next week. We'll get those listed. Like I said, it was a crazy week this week. So we've got a little bit happening here. And so everybody's been kind of a little busy with figuring things out, but it'll be fine.
Terry says you control the size of the shade with the amount of brush you dip in the paint. That's what Linda's going to show you.
Oh, well, Linda's going to have to teach me because I just feel like I'm a disaster with a bigger brush. So I will try it, guys. I will try it.
Bet has joined us from Long Island.
Hello. Thanks for joining us from Long Island.
And Terry says she started working on some of her convertible ones that she ordered from her booth.
Oh, Terry, I can't wait to see what you do with them. I love the convertibles. It's such an amazing idea, isn't it? Like, just being able to switch those things out. So cool. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I'm going to just get a little water on here because I feel like that's a little dark. All right. I don't know about you, but my dog, I told you guys, he's a Yorkie. He thinks he's 900 pounds. And, like, if you know anything about small dogs, it's true. They bark all the time. And my dog sees the wind or hears the wind blow, and he's like, somebody's coming to get us, Mom. I got it. So this is totally what I see with this, is my dog saying, don't let me come out there. If I see you, I'm going to eat you alive.
I remember when Coach was younger and he used to jump at your screen door.
Oh my gosh. We went through so many like screens because he would like jump up and down on his back leg. Oh, it's horrible. It was absolutely horrible. If he saw somebody coming, he put holes in everything. It was horrible. But now he's just old and mellow. And I mean, he still barks some, but not like he used to. Oh my goodness.
Like I said, we only get barks from Rudy if someone comes in the vicinity of our porch.
Oh no, mine is if like he sees car light, like headlights coming up our driveway, mine's going nuts.
So like Rudy does not like the Amazon guy. He doesn't like the
your poor delivery guy.
He doesn't like the pizza man.
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to think what else.
They're just trying to do
water man.
They're just trying to do their job, Rudy.
The meter readers. He doesn't like any of those people. But hey, we know they're there.
That's right. Nobody's sneaking up on you.
Nope.
No one's sneaking up on you, girl. All right, almost finished with this, guys. I like this.
That looks good.
It look good?
It does. Good
choice. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, good deal. All right, I think we're good. I think this one's done.
I love the paw print. It really.
I know it looks like the texture of the paws too, like where they kind of get dried and stuff. Okay, guys, so this is the stencil. Hey, don't make me come out there, the dog with the paw print. We got the coupon code. Let me show you that one more time. If you want to grab anything at CD Stencils, you can hop right over to cdstencils.com and you can get any of the items that we added in are used in our live today. Does anybody have questions before we jump off? Lindsay, if you want to switch the camera, I think we're set. On that. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys about some of our stencils that we have up here. So our door hangers. This is the Hello Sunshine Sunflower one. I love how that one turned out. We also have this Hello Summer Strawberry one. That one was up at the top before, and you could only see parts of it. We did those in the lives. Lindsay painted this Gone Fishing one, guys. Can you see it? She did that one. Aloha is decently new. It hasn't been out long. So I can kiss you anytime I want. We did that in the live. Welcome to the Lake is almost brand new. This one, guys, is coming. It's fall season. How fun is this one? Okay, so that one is the Hello Fall Bicycle. I pull this one because I think this one's so cool. Like, check this one out. So if you have anybody military-wise, this one's really cool. So I know you guys knew my son was in the Marine Corps. I painted that one up. I love it. So we've got a lot of fun stuff. And then the other one that's really cool is this Hello Summer one. Lindsay and I played with some paint, okay, on this one. So we were trying to figure out like colors for our strawberries, right? So we couldn't figure out what colors to do this red strawberry. Luckily, Lindsay's so smart. And she said, Jen, I think you can do that. So all you have to do is use melon underneath, and then we did true red over top, and it is the absolute perfect color for strawberries. So if you need to know that, melon underneath and then true red on top. It was perfect. So those are all brand new on our website. There's a few other ones, like this Welcome Daisy one. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, that one's new.
And then the other
the Gone Fishing over there. Lindsay also painted that one, so that's new too. So all of those are available on our website, so you can hop right over to cdwood.com and grab those if you want. CD Stencils to get everything that we've used in this video today. You can get the brushes, you can get the stencil, and you can get the surface. Anybody have any questions? No? Okay. All right, guys, we will be back next Wednesday with another semi-pro painting video. You can watch us anytime on YouTube. You can go to our TikTok. You can also go to our Facebook pages, Covered Distributing and CD Wood. You can go there, see all of the videos that we've done. They're always there for you guys. So if you have any questions, let us know. Terry, I promise we'll get a cat stencil in here soon. And then we'll be back next Wednesday for the semi-pro painting. And then next Thursday with semi-pro stenciling. And Chris is got a video coming out on Tuesday for the Black Eyed Susan.
Yes.
So if you're getting that video or if you're getting that pattern, there is going to be a video available for that. So a YouTube video. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about grabbing it.
Next week's stencils, all the places you will go.
Oh, yes. Next week's stencil, all the places you can go. So, that'll be a fun one to do. Okay, so we're going to do that one next week. And then you're going to find us all new stencils because we're through the stack for the month.
Yep, we did.
So get on it. All right, guys, have a great day. We will see you next week. Bye-bye.